Is everybody in the groove? Well, stick around. We're just warming up, baby.
Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream, welcome back to an old favourite, Euro Truck Simulator 2. It's been a fucking while since I've played this. Yeah, I felt like playing a bit of driving, and I was like, ooh, what kind of driving should I play? And turns out I want to play Euro Truck. So I over the weekend I reinstalled it, took off most of my mods. I know, shock horror. And yeah, I just clean slate it. Still got the same like profile I have on Euro Truck, so none of the progress is lost. But I just wiped most of the mods, just kept a few of like the essential ones. Got rid of pro mods as well, because at some point I want to try Truckers MP. And pro mods, it's a bit of a pain in the arse to keep updated, especially when you don't play Euro Truck that much, because every time you end up playing it, you have to update a shit ton of mods, and pro mods is you can't get it on Steam. You have to download it externally, and it's just a bit of a faff just to kind of go back and forth. By the time you've done all that, you don't actually want to play the game. So I've took it off for now. Will I go back to it? Maybe. I'm not too sure yet. And I know there's Truckers MP servers with pro mods. But yeah, I think I'll just stick on the vanilla map for now, so it's like easy to update with all the mods. And the fact that I've got no more mods really, only a few essential ones, it means everything can just be updated and I don't have to worry about it. So yeah, I've dulled myself down a little bit, which is different. Hello, morning. Yeah. So there's probably about 10 mods, if that, loaded on, so it's nice and easy to update. So yeah, we're going to play some more Euro Truck, and I don't know, I've just been hankering for a bit of Euro Truck. I've got my wheel just out of shot here, but it is here, I assure you. I might need to do a little bit of faffing around with the controls because it's been a while, and I know for a fact my gear stick, for me at least, I can't work out how to do the gears on a truck, so I'm gonna have to put that back on automatic. I don't know what I'm doing. So I think I'll put the gear stick as like an automatic drive, like just drive and reverse. But apart from that, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with that. But yeah, everything else we shall keep the same. Right, so if I turn that off and then put this on. I think what I'll do as well, because I can play whatever music I want, and this is what kind of inspired me, so I can put any music I want on for a bit. I'm going to put my my lo-fi playlist on I had the other day. That one. Nice and chill for the morning, you know? Lovely. Loud Euro Truck noises. Stop. Yes. Double check it. Should be fine. Should be fine. Okay. Yeah, literally got 10 mods. Which is like unknown for me, especially in this game. I like to mod it to shit on this. Yeah, it's gonna continue career. I think I've already figured out all the yeah, everything just works now. I had to sit there and just kind of faff around with some mods that were just like, oh my god, I need you enabled. I was like, no you don't. Ooh, a Volvo FH Series 6. Very fancy. Very fun. It's been a hot minute since I've actually played this, so I think it's had like a bunch of updates since the last time I played it. But everything is still essentially the same, which is nice, except for my money now is in krona. What? I don't want krona. I want British pounds, please. Where is it? Not in that. Yeah, I'm gonna need a minute just to find out where the fuck it is. Where is it? Where's it come under? Interface? Interface. Yes. Liters. That one. Yeah. I've got 1.2 million. Fucking hell. I played this a lot, didn't I? I was having a good time. Okay. Cool. Cool. Let me just double check the controls as well. It should just recognise everything that I had before. Yeah. Yeah. I turned force feedback off because it was so, like, rocking my desk to pieces. So I turned that off. I just don't need that right now. I might turn it back on later. Yeah, that's fine. Accelerator. Yeah, cool. Shift to layout. Oh my god. See, this is what confuses the fuck out of me. I have no idea what this is. Range. What is the difference? I don't know. I just want drive and reverse. I probably don't even need the gear stick. I don't fucking know. What can that be? That can just be button 6, button 10. I don't even need to use the gear stick. Don't need the gear stick. Let me just double check I don't need the gear stick. Real automatic. Forward and reverse gear, that's fine. I need to look up because I just get really confused. I've only got like a 6-speed gear stick, which is fine for cars and stuff. But in this game, I have no idea how to set it up because trucks have 12 and then they have all these different modes. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. It confuses the shit out of me. So today, I'm just gonna just do it simple. Just do it simple with my steering wheel and yeah, keep it nice and simple. I'm not faffing around today. I did enough of that last night. Right, okay. Where are we? We're in Birmingham. Yes, we're in Birmingham. Yes, Birmingham. Oh, that goes left and... Oh, okay, we can't have it on that button then. Heaps. That's not good. Keys, buttons. Controls. Sorry, no, wrong one. Well, that's gonna have it on then. I've run out of buttons on my steering wheel. I don't know. The plus. And the minus. I'll try that. Really, I just wanted to go and like that. In fact, I probably can just do that. Reverse. And not change the gear. And a sign. Yeah, if I just make sure I'm not changing gears somehow with the shifter. So I'm gonna assign all these. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, splitters, man. They just confuse the shit out of me. Right, okay. Done that again. Now, how does the... I can't turn the thing back. There. I think that's right. That's fine. And then if I go let's drive. Clutch down, that one. In fact, I probably don't need a clutch. Yeah, I can just do that. Okay. Okay. Now my steering wheel's not working. Oh, that's fun. Okay, I might need that. I might need my steering wheel. Shut up, man. Shut up. I'm trying. It's been a while. Leave me alone. Why is my wheel not working? Oh no, did I rip a wire out? Oh shit, hang on. Hang on. You're gonna hear some horrible noises now. Here I do. I yanked the wire out, that's why it's not recognising. Of course. Where's the wire gone? Oh, because it's dangling on the floor, that's why. Yeah, that'll do it. No wonder I can't feel my wheel. Hang about. Put that one in there. I do get a little bit jealous sometimes of those people that have like amazing setups, steering wheels and shit. And here's me with like a this thing that just keeps falling out. Like it just doesn't want to go in. Go in. In. Oh, it's activated. On my lap. There we go. We're back. The thing started spinning on my crotch. Ow. What a prick. Okay, that is now all aligned. Fantastic. Let's put that. The shit I do for this stream, I swear to God. Right. Faffing around every day. That goes back on my desk. Oh, Jesus Christ. There we go. Fucking hell. Right, okay. Horrible noises. And tighten that up. That'll have to do. Right, cool. Oh, Jesus. Right, back. Hello. What's that? My G27 was awesome in this day, but getting new up-to-date wheel is costly. This wasn't too bad. I got this off Amazon Warehouse. Like the used section on Amazon. It wasn't too bad. It was alright. It was about £80-90. And then the gear stick I also got off Amazon Warehouse, which was reduced. It was like just brand new. There was nothing wrong with it. Yeah, I was quite lucky. I tell you what, have a look round when it's Black Friday. I know you're supposed to get like tech stuff around Black Friday. Around Black Friday, around Christmas is when people start returning shit. And it's like, it's the perfect time to pick up some real bargains. And I mean like real bargains off Amazon Warehouse. Don't get all the deals, because they're not actually deals. Go on Amazon Warehouse. And I just found loads. I just found loads of them. The wheels especially, because people just like picking the wrong wheels and sending them back and not compatible. They have an Xbox and this one's a PlayStation one, blah, blah, blah. For something like this, perfect for me. Yeah, have a look on that. Top tip. Right, shall we see if this works now? I have a steering wheel. Fucking hell, the bloody force feedback. There we go. Is that normal? That's probably normal. Okay. Alright, we're in Birmingham. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go to Birmingham because it's horrible. Where should we go? Who should we see? That's terrible. Where's mine? Do I have a thing on my back? Hang on. Is there one in my mirrors? Yeah, there is! I have a thing. I have a trailer. That's the word. I forgot the word for trailer. That's not good. Okay. Birmingham to Rostock? That seems like a journey. I'm probably only going to be able to do like one journey if it's that big. But there's a massive difference between 71,000 and 11,000. We can do that one. Let's do that. What's the worst that could happen, eh? Oh, look at this traffic though. The fuck, Birmingham. That's still my indicator. Yes, it is. Ooh. I have to. I'm really weak. I don't know if you can tell, but this is really stiff. We'll do a couple of corners. Let me out, you bellends. Let me in. Oh, fucker. I hate coaches. What the fuck is all this traffic? Oh, we've not got a reset button. I do have a reset button. Okay. Coca-Cola man. Coca-Cola man, let me through. I was going to run into a bus then. Look at all their horrible low poly faces. It's like something from Silent Hill. Look at that. Hey, them in the bus. I think Pyramid Head is in the back somewhere. Coca-Cola man, let me out. Oh, you bastard. Yes. Yes. You beauty. Fucking hell. Go. Okay. I'm in the wrong lane. Like fuck am I going to sit in all that traffic? I'll have to go this way. Yeah, I put a traffic model. And yeah. It's intense. It turns out. I like traffic mods. I don't know why. I'm a sick bastard. I like to sit in virtual traffic. Don't know why. Don't know why. Just enjoy it. Ooh, that's the brakes on. Come on. Yeah. Whoosh. Alright, turning right at the roundabout. This is a lot of traffic. Fucking hell. Oh, what are we doing here? What's this? So how's your day going? I've made it 2 turns. I'm just going for it. You let us out. Oh, you beauty. Thank you. How you doing, Fiona? I never asked. How you doing? You berated me, so I never asked. How are you doing? Oh, fuck. I'm still in the wrong pissing lane. Okay. Let me in. 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 Let me... You bastard. Okay. I'm gonna beat you. Drag race. Tokyo Drift style. There's a road sweeper there. That's cool. I'm so immersed. At least like driving through the middle of fucking Brum anyway. Disaster zone. Right. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you, you bastard. Let me in, you absolute arseholes. There we go. Right, we'll cause a traffic jam for everyone. You doing okay? Just about to jump on the treadmill. Nice. And I have to head to the garage to get some more milk. Head to the garage. Not your garage. Or a garage. Do you have a cow tied up in your garage? I won't tell anyone, but you gotta tell me. Ooh. We got into the lane. It's all good. It's all good. Do. Petrol station is the closest place to get back. Oh, right, okay. That's, yeah. I understand that struggle. We've got a petrol station in there. It's now a Morrison's. It got a refurb. It's just so strange, because, like, there's a big long road that goes to the closest town that we have, right? every single petrol station, and there's quite a few petrol stations along this big long road that goes on. There's a BP, there's a Shell garage, all that kind of stuff. They all have been turned into Morrisons. What do you call the collection of Morrisons? Morrison's Eye. Yeah, they're all Morrisons now, which is really weird. Considering there's actually a big Morrisons right at the end of that road. There's like Morrisons, and then the big Morrisons at the end. Weird. There's obviously a gap in the market somewhere there. Very odd. World domination, yeah. There's something going on there. Right. I hope I'm in time. Oh my god. Cargo market. Yes. Take job. It's just so strange because you just see every single petrol station being taken over by Morrisons. It's really weird. I thought they were struggling, you know, like the whole supermarket kind of warfare going on. I thought they were not doing so hot. Where do they not? Okay. Oh, it's so much easier with a automatic gearbox. Oh, I've cocked that up. Hang on. Break! Okay. Yeah, the force feedback needs to be toned down just a little bit because I'm having a fucking workout. It's probably realistic, but it's probably going to snap my desk in half. So, turn that down in a minute. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. I impress myself sometimes. Do 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 do. There we go. E. Enter. Wait. It's going to do Dirt 2.0. I am actually afraid. That is like akin to a horror game for me right now. Playing that with the wheel. I'm terrified. Genuinely terrified of trying it. I do want to try it. It's a good scared. Like I want to try it, but I don't imagine I'll last more than 10 minutes. And it's a big ass game to load. I've just realised there's something floating on my trailer. That's really weird. Hang on. There's something on my trailer. Oh no, not that one. See, how do you get the there's something floating above my trailer. I could probably use photo mode. Hang on. Photo mode. What's that? Why is there a license plate just floating above my trailer? What's going on there? Can you see that? What's going on? I'm a little bit afraid. I'm being followed by the aliens. That's fine. Okay. We'll be alright. Those. That's like it clips into a bridge and it just pings me into the stratosphere. See what happens. Doesn't seem like it's broken or anything, so whatever. Let's do it. It'll be fine. The trouble is, it's like it's almost like 100 gigs to download, isn't it? So it's not like I can just go, haha, I'm just going to play that for 5 minutes. I've got to make some space for it. You know. Don't be a prick. Come on. Don't be a prick. Don't be a prick, don't be a prick, don't be a prick. I need to go across 2 lanes. So sorry. Get out of the way. Van, don't be a prick. Don't be a prick. I'm going to crash into you. Don't be a prick. You're such a prick. You've crashed into me now. Yeah, whatever. Ooh, Sainsbury's. There's a treadmill, so BRB. No worries. No worries. Sainsbury's. Try something new today. Try drugs. We sell them. Aisle 6. Mm. Having a drink, you bastards. It's a track, or I put a mod on, so it adds random things to the traffic as well, like slow-moving vehicles. We'll see if I regret that in a minute when I hit the motorway. But there's like tractors and combine harvesters, all that kind of stuff in the traffic. The road sweepers that you saw earlier, that's in there. Yeah. It'll be fun. I know, combine harvester, it's farming sim. Do 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 do. And I'm Japanese in my ears. Do do. Okay. That was not clever, was it? Oh, stop there. Stop. Thank you. Oh, it was a bit early. Oops. I might have overdone it with the traffic. It's fun though, it's immersive. It feels like I'm in Birmingham. There's not enough dog poo and knives. Youths going, you up, blood? Okay, open road. It should. I think the mod that I put on only builds it up for cities at certain times. So this is... What time is this? I don't know. I don't know what time we're at. But like peak times, it will build up with the traffic. Still 30 miles an hour. Oops. Do 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 do. $60. Oh, 50 for me. I can't actually remember what I put the cruise control as. I know I put it on my wheel, but I might need to find that out in a minute. Why is there a tractor on the motorway? Well, this is bullshit. No, I am not waiting behind you. Sorry. This is so bad. Don't do this. Policeman just drove past as well. Oops. Sorry, sir. Okay. Oi. Oosh. Okay. To London. Where are we going? Yeah, I can't remember what cruise control is. Is it... That's the horn. Don't do that one. It's not them. It's that one! It's what I... yeah, it's what I set the gears to. Accidentally. Cool. It should be adaptive, but I might have turned that off. Do do do. The bus is trying to race me. I did see the newest update coming out for this game is actually adding buses, like drivable buses to the game. So it's not Euro Truck anymore, it's Eurobus. Which is quite cool, actually. They've done quite a few trucks, haven't they? Yeah, I suppose buses are not too dissimilar to hauling around trucks, you know? Bastard. Why's this guy in the middle lane anyway? Naughty. But yeah, I suppose it's not too dissimilar, because it's just... what am I doing? Not too dissimilar, because you're just transporting people. Yeah, so it does make sense. You know what, this guy is doing my head in. I'm going to go around him. Goodbye, tractor man. All these slow-moving cars. Oh, I've got to get off here. Let's go. What are you transporting? It's a fridge. Lots of fridges. Generator. A box. A TARDIS. What is that? I don't know. I was complaining about the force feedback, but now I'm actually kind of used to it. Just reversing is a bit of a pain in the arse. Carl, what the fuck, man? Let me... what a prick. That's my car. In real life. It's a Renault Clio. It looks just like that as well. Not yellow, it's black, but it looks just like it. So weird. Ooh, why are we braking? There's nothing there, people. Dude, stop braking! Oh, there's been a crash. I mean, oh no. Let's go. Cruise control on. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna need to get into that line, aren't I, in a minute? Oh. Middle lane hoggers, man. Whoa, what you fucking doing? What the fuck? What was that? Policeman, go and sort him out. Go fuck him up. So funny if you pulled him over. Did anyone just see that massive accident on the right hand side? The car, sorry, no, a truck just flipped on the right hand, on the other side of the road. It did a full on somersault. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. I just saw it in my mirrors, what the hell? I've accidentally made Fury Road. Shit. I'm scared. Do I need fuel? Do I need rest? You can't see this on screen, but I've got a thing called Trucky. It tracks all of my stats and everything. You can't see it, but it's at the bottom of the screen, and I can see all my stats, and I can see when the journey's going to finish and all that kind of jazz. Yeah, I can't remember which one it is for when I need to sleep. 33 minutes now. I'm absolutely fine. Okay, we can just keep trucking all the way to Dover. I suppose. Oh, what? When did that change? Oh, shit. Oh, it changed. Sorry. 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 I didn't see that. Does it go back up now? Yeah. Sauce. Sorry. Sorry. It's very chill. To be fair, I really enjoy pro mods, having it on, but at the same time, I don't really miss the installation process of it all. It's a nice to have, but I wish it was just like officially supported somehow, integrated to the main game, and just say like, I don't know, put it on Steam. This is a downloadable. There you go. I don't think it'll ever happen though. It's just a pain in the ass because you have to go to their website and then download it one by one. And it's like, I wish I could just press a button on Steam and go, haha, it's downloaded. It won't happen. Do. There we are, London. London. Okay. Do. Check my mirrors. There's a coach. Holy shit. What is this? Coach being a bell end. Alright. So always a coach being a bell end. That's roadworks. Oh no, it's 50. It's 50. Ooh. Do. I fancy getting a new truck, you know. I like this Volvo, but I've got 1.2 million to play with. I could get a really nice truck. Speed. It's the fucking M25. Shift. I want to turn in that lane. Shift. There you go. You can do this sneaky thing in Euro Truck where you can just force the AI to slow down. You just get really close to them. Don't hit them, but get really close to them, and then they will submit and they will slow down. I do wish the AI was a bit smarter. I mean, are they ever going to make a Euro Truck 3? Like, I'd so enjoy this on a new engine. Like, something that isn't... Because isn't this game like 10 years old now? It's been around for a while. I feel like a sequel is in order. Because as nice as it is, imagine this in a proper nice, swanky new engine. With proper AI and proper multiplayer. Not just all in one. That'd be so much nicer. I don't know if they have any intention to actually do that. I hope they do. I'd love that whole Truckers MP to just be in the game. Again, not like an external program, launcher, all that jazz. Just in the game. From the start. It's just a button, multiplayer, join a server, off you go. The problem with when games get older, they start to show their age a little bit. And it's especially with these kind of simulator games, when you need mods, you need applications running in the background just to have things that should really be in the game. Like my little trucky stat tracking system. That should be in the game, really. Because that's really interesting. It should be able to track things and do things like that. But I don't know if there's an actual thing like that in the game. I don't think so. There is stats, but they're not as detailed, or they're not as immediate, and I'm gonna have to cut this guy up. I am so sorry. Souls. You're not fast enough. Yeah, it's just it showed its age a little bit now. And I know that they're going through the whole map and updating everything and redoing stuff. I just, you know, I wonder if that could be ported over to like a new game engine. They don't lose all that work. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe one day, eh? This is so much nicer playing it with the automatic gearbox. I know I've got a gear stick that I could use, but it's nicer playing it with automatic. A big truck. Don't like most trucks have automatic anyway these days. It's just a thing. My lights. Oh no, that's the camera. That's the wipers. Lights? Do I have lights? Oh. Uh-oh. Lights? Lights. 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 I don't have a button for lights. I have to fix that in a minute. Getting a bit dark. We're good on fuel. We're good on rest. We'll crack on. We'll crack on to Dover. Keep going. Do 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 do. Yeah, I think I do actually like that traffic mod. It just builds up in the cities, so getting in and out of cities at like certain times is realistic. Rush hour is a thing. I like it. It's a different traffic mod I'm using. I think it's called Brutal Traffic. Mixed in with something that's like called Smoother Traffic, so like one affects the other. Yeah, it seems to work quite nicely actually. Brutal Traffic does the density of traffic, and then Smoother Traffic spaces them out and makes them a bit more... Oh my god, why are we going so slow? Makes them a bit more courteous. I think that's the idea. Do do do. Here we go. Okay. There's more to Prime. A truckload more. Thanks, Amazon. Thanks for advertising in the stream. Oh, the ad break's not enough. Okay, you're going straight. You're going straight. You're going straight. No, you're not. Ooh, go for it. Do, do, do. No truck. No speed. 50 miles an hour. You can do it. Ah, for fuck's sake. Yeah, take. I was going to do it, officer. I need a key for it. Where's the headlight key? The key. I should have one. I've got one for the wipers. Light modes. Oh, I don't have one. Okay. That is now light modes. Yeah, I don't need all the camera modes. Air horn. There's loads. Okay. That's all I need. Up. Yeah. Then the policeman won't get angry at me. Ha 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 ha. Where we go to Plymouth. Yes, 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 yes. I keep reaching for the gear stick. I don't need to do that. There we go. That's a pretty sky. Pretty sunset. Come on, merge. Try this one. No, we won't. Yes, we will. Fucking hell, man. Merge, you bastards! One thing they couldn't get right. The AI. Merging. Freak out and crash into each other. Oh. My wipers on. Put the automatic ones on. Oh yeah. Okay. Let us merge. Oh, thank you, bus. Cute. Give him the old thank you, thank you. What a weird little truck. Vercam. It needs a clean. My god. Do 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 do. Got the sunset though. Nice. Which way are we going now? Channel tunnel. It's a lot simpler in the base game than it is pro mods to get into the channel tunnel. It's just a right turning and you're in it. Pro mods, you have to go through like border security. It's the right process. Oh, you gonna let me through? Nice. Ledge. Look at the sky. Very pretty. Which one do I go through? This one, I believe. Not that one. This one. Who's gonna let me through? Let me in. Let me in. Somebody be nice, let me in. You're all pricks. What that annoys me about this game is the arrows on the road are wrong. Yeah, I think it's more so to do with the British side, because I think it's the part of the map that I haven't touched in years, and a lot of the things on the British side, obviously we pick up. In the European side, it's actually a lot more accurate, especially the areas they've redesigned and gone back to with some of the DLCs. They haven't touched Britain since the game started. But this is all the same, and I really hope in the future they stop faffing around with like random towns in Germany, and they give the UK a bit of a makeover. You know what I mean? Yeah, because they share assets with the European countries, and it's yeah, it's a bit weird. There's a mod I have to put on all the time. Changes the traffic lights. It sounds like a really mundane thing, but once you start noticing it, it drives me up the wall, because all of the UK traffic lights don't look like UK traffic lights. They are like rounded, and they just look off to every single town that you come across, and it has traffic lights. It's just like, it's wrong. It's just wrong. There's a mod that fixes it, which shouldn't be the case. What a prick. Can somebody let me in? Please. I'm just going to keep nudging forward until somebody fucking stops. Prick. Stop. There we go. Yeah, but because they all share assets, don't they? So I think when they go back and fix all the countries, they're redoing all those assets. I suppose. I suppose this game did start out quite indie-like, didn't it? It's a simulator. It's not a very big development studio. In that time, they've grown a lot, like a lot. And we're going Calais. So well, they're the same sort of colour. Yeah, I just got to go back to it. I don't know why Britain and the whole country hasn't been touched yet, whilst random towns in Germany, which are like seemingly got no problems whatsoever, they're being redone and reduxed and everything. It's like this. Well done, Tom. This could do with a bit of a makeover. Just visually as well. Just like some of the towns just need a bit of a rework. Automatic differential lock engaged. No. Oh. Get off the train, man. Do it from a fucking angle then. Playing bloody Roadcraft again. There we go. It's as simple as the game is more popular. No, yeah, totally. So I can see why they're doing it, but like Britain needs a makeover. It just hasn't been touched since the game came out, and would be nice to see that. Right, let's get out of here. We're going to need to find a service station soon, because I've got 16 minutes worth of drive time before I need to take a rest. Look at that sky. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, we drive on the wrong side of the road now, because we're in France. And I've got to tell myself that for the next couple of turns. Yeah, I can see why they're doing it. Just Britain needs a makeover desperately. I'm not just saying that just to be like Britain's the best. Yeah, you know, it's like it genuinely needs a bit of a makeover, a bit of a do-over. Or better yet, like I say, it just needs a new game engine at this point. This game is very... well, it's not very old, but it's getting on a bit. It's getting a bit dated. And, yeah. It could do with a sequel, it could do with a new engine, and just give it a nice big facelift. Keep everything the same. Keep everything like as. Port everything they've done on this engine over to something new. Stop making DLCs for a bit, because I think there's enough content in the game to just last you ages. And just work on making a new engine, porting everything over. Nice big lovely foundation for the modding community to get behind. Don't be a prick. Why are they all pricks? The French. Shit. Okay, I'm just gonna go through. You gonna let me through? You gonna let me through? Anyone gonna let me through? Force my way through? Alright, fuck you. Yeah. Whoa. Close to that corner. Oh, need to go this way. You gonna let me through? Oh, ledge. A wee. Right, Calais. Yeah. I've always wished you could get out of the cab. That's always been a bugbear as well. I'm more than sure that it's like an engine issue. It's just never been made to do that. But how cool would it be to get out of the truck and walk around, even if it was just like within like a vicinity of the truck? How cool would it be just to have a little player character, and then you could have, you know, open the door, get out of the truck, even like doing the coupling for the trailer outside, because you'd have to do that in real life. I mean, it just adds to the simulation. I feel that would be so cool. And obviously you could do stupid shit like just like bail out of your truck on the motorway or something, but you know, it's like that'd be just so cool to do. Oh, someone's been naughty. Those drug smugglers. Do. What the fuck was that? That was not my fault. Who brakes that hard? Bloody hell. That weren't my fault. That wasn't my fault. Oh, I'm gonna be on the phone to the insurance. Oh, am my fucking fault? Is the dashcam footage? You go to Bruges. It's fucking Bruges. Who wants to go to fucking Bruges? That film, I don't know if it's helped that city or ruined that city. That's all I think about when I see it. In fucking Bruges. What's that to fucking do in fucking Bruges? Sometimes the garage. No worries. Enjoy your milk hunt. We'll stop at the next service station. Do, do, do. Go past these slow moving traffic. I should just stand this line actually. It's the trouble with when you have like a really, I mean, this truck is, I think, pretty good. It must be pretty good. It must be the case because, like, you just feel so much faster than everyone else. Which is good and bad, because the AI, they don't have good trucks. They go at a very slow speed. In comparison to you. It's not slow, like, in terms of a truck, but in comparison. Woohoo. Shit, I'm getting there. Sorry, truck. Sorry, truck. I need to get in there, mate. Sorry. Weird junction. Dee 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 doo. How long we've got left on it? We've got 1 hour 47 minutes in game. 42 minutes in real life. I believe that's how it reads. I've got so many little stats on the screen that you can't see. And I can't quite remember which one was the real time and which one was the in-game time. I think the one in the middle was the in-game. Oh, I've got the change line. Yeah, I think one right at the end is like telling me there's 42 minutes left, which is perfect. What's chewy? 31 miles an hour onto a slip road. That's another thing. The speeds sometimes are really weird. 31 miles an hour is up to 56. I know it's in kilometers, but it's like, surely you want to be speeding up on the slip road to join the traffic. You know what I mean? Again, it's probably an engine limitation, all of that jazz, but yeah, it's like, really? Alright, I'm gonna pull over. It's a little bit early, but whoa. Okay. It's renewed to park. Yes, there is. Do. Boosh. Go to sleep. I am awake. Let's just see what we're doing though. Alright, let's go. Actually, I'm waiting for a time to, what a rubbish little service station this is. Thank you, bus, for slowing down dangerously. Appreciate it. Thank you. Whoosh. Okay. So yeah, 40 minutes real time. An hour and 16 minutes in game. Do I need fuel? Yeah, I'll be alright. We've got a lot. Oops, drifting. Yeah. Doing alright. See the sights of wherever we are in France. The French countryside. Luxembourg. Liège. All that traffic because of the roadworks. The AI freaks out when you when you put more traffic on. It's like, oh no, what do we do? What's that in the sky? Planes, birds. They honestly look like UFOs. Flying saucers. My god. Making crop circles. Do 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 do. Ooh. Where the fuck is that car going? Did you see that? It went straight ahead. Oh, it's there. Are all the traffic doing that? The car just went underground. Wow. There's some weird shit going on today. I like it. Weird alien I can't say the word. Anomalies. I got it. Weird alien shit happening. Amsterdam, Rotterdam. We're getting off here. Oh, excuse me. We are not getting off here. This is just a road. Oh, it splits because of a train. That's cool. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Are we getting off here? Calais. No, we're not going back to Calais. No, 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 no. I just forgot, where are we going? Rostock. Rostock? Yes. Oh, we are actually getting off here. Calais, Duisburg. I'm butchering all of the names. I am aware. What we're doing, truck? What's this? What is this? Take that, thank you very much. Yeah. Speed limit 37. That's slow as balls. Oh my god. Yum, 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 yum. I gotta start making yum noises. It's really bad I do that in real life. I pull down the window and just go yum. And then go past yum, yum. It's fucking annoying. I gotta stop doing it. Ooh. We're getting so slow, man. I know you're a car carrier, but still, why are we going so slow? The fuck, man? Yeah, the sky over there. They don't look like birds. They look like UFOs. They're so like low res. I'm scared. Scared. I'm frightened. I'm gonna get abducted. Ow. Whack my head off the wheel. Ow. Get out of the way. Slow down again. He's gonna crawl up this, isn't he? Now, is that a national speed limit sign, or is that just... No. It's not the one I think it is. It's the 37 miles an hour speed limit sign. On. I don't know what it's like in other countries, but that sign means go as fast as you fucking like, really. Well, not as fast as you like, but national speed limit. And it's usually down to like some stupid country lane that you should probably not go 60 at, but you could if you wanted. It's up to you though. What? Oh, come on. 31. Unfair. Unfair. The fuck, man. Well, now it's 50. We've gone into Belgium. Nice. They know speed limits. Watch this truck in front not go that speed limit now. I don't think it can. I should probably put the adaptive cruise control on for stuff like this. There is a feature now. Locks onto the car in front and slows it down, but I forgot to set it. Do. Not a good place to stop. The fuck, man. And the back. Nice. Weird that my garage is still selling disposable vapes. Oh dear. Report them. Dump them in. No, they say it's a ban. I actually read up on it after I did that stupid interview. I actually read up on what I actually got interviewed on. And apparently it is a wholesale ban across the country. But you know there's going to be shops, like corner shops, that are still going to sell it under the desk. You know what I mean? It's gonna happen. It's just bound to happen. So, and garages as well. Even worse, like people have been stockpiling them, just like to either sell or just has a personal stash. It's like, yeah, but it's not addictive though, is it? Yeah, it's not addictive. Like, come on. But let's be honest, if you're addicted to flavoured air, then you've only got yourself to blame there. Weird. Saw this traffic, man. That's definite. When I was at school, we could buy single ciggies from the small independent shops. Yeah, exactly. There's the same thing back then, wasn't it? They'll ban stuff, but then those smaller shops that kind of go under the radar, it will get phased out eventually. Like, it will die out in time. And to be fair, those vape shops that sell not just the disposable ones, but all the other ones that you can get, they will be hit a lot harder because it's just it's a product that they can't sell anymore. So they're going to have to try and find a shortfall from somewhere, which probably means selling more of the reusable ones, which they should be doing in the first place. If people want to go and buy them, should get the reusable ones. Better for everyone, isn't it? But yeah, there'll be a shortfall because, let's be honest, the ones who are using the disposable ones are kids. Kids who can only afford a pack of them, you know what I mean? Rather than the more expensive reusable ones. I've said it before, I don't see the appeal. It's the same with smoking. My nan smoked for a while, and it's always etched into my brain when I was little, of just the stink of smoke. I just cannot stand the smell of cigarette smoke because I was around it as a kid all the time, and I just it stinks. I think most shops will just sell what they have, and that's it. Yeah. But the rechargeable ones are like, well, yeah, totally. If you go for like the environmental stuff, environmental aspect, it's a no-brainer. Like, you're throwing away combustible batteries. It's not like throwing a chocolate bar wrapper away. It's electronic, and they're not very well made electronics either. They're the cheapest shit from China. And it's not good for anyone. The way they're made is not good. The way they're disposed of is not good. So, in every aspect of its life cycle as a product, it harms the environment. In every single aspect. So, from that standpoint alone, yeah, of course, it's good to have. It's good to have a ban on all of that. The badger, they are terrible because they are the cheapest shit from China. The cheapest, the bare cheapest things you can get. They're essentially little bombs in the right conditions. If they get too hot, they'll explode. I've seen them explode in a tip. It was like, what the fuck was going on? I thought there was a bomb. You know, like in a tip when you see bin lorries go and tip off the stuff that in the back in the big hall or whatever, the big pile. It was I watched it detonate in one of those piles, and it caused a fire. It was massive. And it's because of disposable vapes. They are little bombs. Under the right pressure, under the right heat, they explode. That can't be on, right? They're just selling those to the public. Oh, there's a truck there. It just, yeah, not good. Nice tractor. I like your tractor. Do. He's trying to race me. What the fuck? Thermal ramping of a lithium battery is scary because once you start it, you can't stop it. Yeah, totally. It was weird because I watched it and I watched it real time happen. Just this fucking fire, and because there was other ones in the pile of rubbish, it started a chain reaction. Like one went off, it goes pop, like a little fireball pops off. If it was in your pocket, you'd burn your leg off. Like they're horrible. But because it was in a big pile of all of them, one popped off, and then a couple of minutes later, another one got so hot it popped off again. It was like little firecrackers, just setting the light, everything. And you didn't know how many was in the rubbish pile. Well, I mean, why would you? And yeah, it was just this chain reaction. It eventually just like they had to shut the whole place down, and it was just on fire for almost like an entire day because it just kept chain reacting with everything inside the pile. It's just insane. Even that's in your wheelie bins and your everything, you know. I'm surprised there hasn't been more that have just exploded in a truck. Google electric scooter. Oh no, yeah. They're another thing, aren't they? Electric scooters. They're weird. I don't really understand the place for them, especially in this country, because it's weird because you have those in cities, don't you? You have those like initiatives where they have the scooters. There was a couple in Birmingham before, and I think they're still there. They must be still there. Whereas like the Lime bikes, but like those scooter versions. I don't know what they're called. I can't remember. And those are kind of like the initiatives to like get people around the city faster. But what people just used to do was just be absolute menaces on them. Like they'll just ride them on the pavement and not slow down, and then just go off the pavement into traffic and then get off the road back on the pavement and just cut everyone up. And there was like no rule against any of it. And then the worst thing is you can buy one of those things yourself and just drive it around, and there's something about them. It just makes people turn into riot arseholes. It's really strange. All these cheap batteries coming out of China, yeah. It's those batteries. It's the reason I never buy electronics without like a warranty or like something I can actually return it to, because you never know where the batteries actually come from. It's just not worth it, is it really? Not knowing where it is. This is a pretty part of town. I like this. Oh, the car's going fucking slow. Yeah, I'll just go in this line. Yeah, it's a shame, really. The reason we have cheap electronics is because the internals are cheap, and I think a lot of people don't realise why things are cheap. You know, it's like food. Why is your food cheap? Well, you don't want to know where it came from. That's why. I don't really like everything about meat, like when it comes to food. So when I was shopping this week at Lidl, Lidl is very, very cheap prices. Don't get me wrong, very, very cheap, and it's great for some things. But meat is one of those things where it's like, I don't need the highest quality, but I'd much prefer a quality, you know, not the cheapest thing. That's not me being like a snob or anything. That's just me wanting to not be sick. Because the lower the price of the meat, the worse. Not to go like all Greenpeace, I am not like that at all, but it's a point where we've got to a point where the meat is so cheap. It's because the process of killing the animals are like really, really efficient and terrible, and it just puts the animal into a lot of stress. And it's like mining batteries out of China. They're all exploitative, aren't they? It's the same for like really, really cheap food. Somewhere down the line, somebody's paying for that. Whether that's the human or the animal, you know. Yeah, you get a great price, but it tastes not good because the conditions it was brought up in are not good. So, comes to me to rather just go to a butcher to get it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's just, yeah, the really, really cheap stuff. I picked up a pack of bacon and I was like, how the hell is this £1.50? I was like, you got to think the process of getting that, and there must be an absolute. Oh dear! Did I just crash into a car? Sorry, I'm in the wrong lane anyway. Hang on. Oh, thank you, truck driver. There's a car there. So there is a car there. Shit, sorry. The men's water added to the meat supermarket shop. Yeah. It's just all those little tricks. I watched a video on YouTube. Kurtzagut. I think that's how you pronounce it. They do like science videos, and it's all lovely animated. I really like their channel, Kurtzagut. And they did one on the why is your meat so cheap, and just the processes that they use to make it so cheap. We're living in a time where there's such an abundance of meat, but the environmental and the animal cruelty aspect of it is incredible. Like, and even the ones that are free range, like, it's the bare minimum. It's the bare minimum. And again, I'm not trying to go like, oh, go vegan. No, I'm never going to go vegan, because that's never the... I don't feel like that's ever the answer to, you know, boycotting shit. It's never really the answer. You got to fix it at the source. And it's just like an institutionalized problem where we just expect these low prices now and we don't care where it came from. But because we don't do that, there's not enough eyes on the fact that the animals are kept in... It's still battery farming. It's just a different version of it, because they do the bare minimum to get past that name of battery farming. It's like battery farming, and then it's caged farming, and then it's like free range, and like the one above battery is just like silos of just like an animal which has got the minimum amount of space to move around in to maximize profit, to maximize the amount of meat that comes off it. And that, like, it doesn't get the name battery farms because it's not in a cage, but it's not in any better conditions, really. So it's interesting to learn about. I think you should be aware of it, and the fact that, you know, cheap things. There's somewhere down that production line is somebody is suffering, or an animal that is suffering. I said the V word, triggered. No, I'm never like that. I don't think that's ever the answer. The whole, you know, stop eating meat, that kind of stuff. If you do it for like a dietary reason, fair enough. All right, that's cool. I know people who do that for like dietary reasons. That's fine. But like, if you're doing it on like some moral high ground that I'm better than you because I don't partake in meat, it's just like, shut up. It's just, somewhere down the line, you have taken part in an industry that's exploiting something to produce you food. That's it. It doesn't matter what the fucking it could be meat, it could be eggs, it could be salad, for all I care. You know, at some point, somewhere down the line, somebody has been exploited to get you that food, unless you are buying the highest quality things. And I guarantee you, not every at some point, somewhere, you have bought the cheapest item to feed yourself. You know what I mean? And that salad on your dinner has probably been picked by some minimum wage worker. You know? Just because you eat the fucking salad, you're not better than anyone else. Yeah, that whole mindset just... No, I don't agree with it at all. I say I feel robbed if I don't have meat in my dinner, but that's just me. Yeah, I mean, I've tried alternatives. My girlfriend Meg was vegetarian for most of the time I've known her. She's only recently started eating meat again, and that was because of like diet. But in turn, I tried loads of like veggie alternatives, and some of them are pretty good. Would I swap to them? Probably not, because I know what it's like on the other side. I much prefer the taste, but the veggie alternatives are pretty good. They are there pretty much. I can't knock it really. I've tried some of the veggie sausages and they're good. And there's some like vegetarian alternatives to stuff. I like them. They're nice. It's a nice change at the end of the day. But I'm never going to rule it out based on I'm better. You know what I mean? Like that mindset, which is the whole Animal Protection League's stuff, you know, all that kind of stuff. I understand what they're trying to say, but the way they're going about it is terrible. I used to work with somebody who was in Greenpeace, back when I used to work in Parks and Rec, and what she would do, she was... Imagine the stereotype of somebody in Greenpeace. What do you think? What do you think of somebody who looks like in Greenpeace? What do you think they look like? She's a woman. So, just imagine what she looks like. That's what she looked like in real life. She was just a stereotype for Greenpeace. And, yeah, she worked in the parks alongside us. Blue haired. You're not far off. You're not far off. Yeah, and, yeah, she worked alongside us, and she did this really annoying thing, because she was working in parks. When people... This is how annoying it was. And I was just like... I almost said something to her, because I was just like... I didn't want to argue with her, because she'd just go off on a fucking tangent about, oh, meat is murder. She would go up to people in the park and stop them from feeding the ducks bread. It was that level of petty. And she even went that far to print out little cards to say, you shouldn't be feeding the ducks bread because of this reason. And this reason. And it was like passive-aggressively telling the public who were coming to the park with their kids to feed the ducks off. She was telling them off. I was like, what are you doing? Like, does it matter? And like, if you actually do a little bit of looking into it, birds and ducks and everything, they do actually like breads and they do need it. It's a varied diet. They don't want to eat frozen peas. They don't want to eat seeds all the time. They just want to have a varied diet. And they've got to this point where people feeding them bread is part of that diet now. If they just solely ate the bread, then yeah, that's a problem. The same way if I solely ate aubergines, that would be a problem, wouldn't it? It's a varied diet. People try to explain to her over and over, like, this is a varied diet. You can't just tell people off. And she would, like, just screech at them, go, ree, and just go and tell them off. I was like, what? 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 It was odd. I've just crashed into another car. Sorry. Sorry. I've crashed into another car. Oh my god, there's a policeman. Go right the car. Sorry. 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 Try the damage. Sorry. To be honest, I do agree with not feeding duck bread. It's not good for them, but getting a tub of swallowed duck for cost nothing. That's totally, it's fine. But when it was like a family with a bunch of little kids, and it was just like, you remember feeding the ducks bread as a kid. That's just making memories, isn't it, with your kids? And she would drive over to them in the little buggies that we had, and just go, actually, excuse me, you shouldn't be feeding them bread. It's just like every fucking time. She just drop what she's doing and just go, actually, I'm just like, really? Is it that much of an issue? Really? Oh, fuck off. I've put the window wipers on. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, and it just really irked me. I was just like... And that was the mindset, and that's always like left the impression of like, that's what those organisations are like. They're just, I'm better than you because reason number one, reason number two. It's just, it comes from a place of superiority, and they think they're better than you, and it's just like, no. It's just not it, man. You don't see the bigger picture, you just see that, oh, everything's terrible, we should all be eating salad. That's not going to solve anything, is it? Let's be real. Also stay in my lane, yeah. Yeah, I love feeding the ducks and swans because it's good. Yeah, it's just that, and it's like, I used to work in quite a low income area as well. It was, you know, nobody was splurging on loads of stuff, and people used to just take like their out-of-date loaves of bread to the park and go and feed the ducks. You're not wasting food then, are you? You're not just binning it. And it's just sharing, it's just getting outside the house. You gotta see the positives, and she was just like, she just doesn't see that. All she sees is these ducks eating bread, and what she's been told that, you know, they're getting fat and they're dying. You know. That's it. So yeah, just annoyed me. Just annoyed me. Greenpeace got in so much wrong the country, they'd fuck it up so bad. Yeah, because it's just that singular mindset, isn't it? It's just like, yeah, they'd be fantastic at dealing with green initiatives and all that kind of stuff, but like, they wouldn't do anything else, would they? They wouldn't know how to. It's annoying. Tom, how you doing? You have a question. Go on then, what's your question? Question and answer time. Make sure it's a basic one here. I'm a bit slow this morning. Fucking coach is in the middle lane. What the hell, man? If today was a colour, what colour would it be and why? That's a very philosophical question, I like it. What do I feel like today? I think today would be a green. Green. Bit of a... I don't know. Why? Good question. I think it would be a... I was always going to say blue. Bit of a somber mood today. I don't know why. But no, I'm going for more green, more optimistic. I feel like green is an optimistic colour. I feel like I don't know. I'm going off my mood. I'm in a green mood. Not green with envy or anything like that, but just like, yeah, quite chill. Quite an interesting question. I like that. I'm changing lanes because the AI do not know how to merge, as you can see. Hamburg. Is that where I'm going? 20 minutes left on this journey. Get back in there. Why are we slowing down? Fuck's sake. It's 50 miles an hour. Why are we slowing down? God's sake. I'll take on 45 and just hover over the brake pedal. Look at him, he's going like so slow. Oh, I need to get in that lane anyway. Fuck's sake, fuck you. Oh, AI, man. Dumb as bricks. So light grey, almost white. It's Mondays suck, they would be black, so it brightens up during the week, heading towards the weekend. Fair enough, fair enough. Good answer. Cracking, do I like Lego? Of course. I love a bit of Lego. Why's my window wipers not working? Oh, that's the lights. That's the window wipers. Of course. I like a bit of Lego. Been building my Lego DeLorean over the weekend. Still haven't finished it. Some more fuel the next one. Yeah, with my little Lego DeLorean. I'll take some photos when it's finished. And try and guess the Lego set I'm building. You have 3 clues. After every clue, you have to have 1 guess. Okay. Go on then. What's your first? Go. Give me your first clue. Give me something to go off. Fucking. Fuck's sake. Fucking AI just pulls out on you, man. Staring at a bunch right now, yeah. First clue is from a movie. Ooh. Okay. Who? Lord of the Rings Elf Village. The Elf Village. What was the village called? I forgot what it was called. I'm gonna go from a movie. Trying to think of something recent. The Ornithopter from Dune. Because I secretly want that as well. Ornithopter. It's an old movie. Ooh. Ghostbusters. The Ghostbusters car. Rivendell. That was the name, wasn't it? Rivendell. Let's go to Rivendell. Ghostbusters Firehouse. Ooh. Third clue. Ooh, fucking hell. Break. Hang on. Third clue came out in 2021. The set did. Ooh. 2021. What films came out around then? Oh, you bastard. Sorry. Oh, he's getting tired. Alright, we're gonna have to pull over in a minute. Fuel up and get some sleeps. Fourth clue, the movie came out in 1990. Shit. But the set only came out recently. Is it one of the... Is it Jurassic Park? Is it a Jurassic Park set? I don't know which one though. There's quite a few of them in there. Clue. It's a Christmas set. A Christmas set. The film came out in 1990. Oh! Home Alone. Home Alone. That one. Home Alone house. Hey! Look at that. two more clues there, but yeah. That works. I'm at the service station in a minute. Yeah, Home Alone house. It's on the last bag. Nice. Nice. How big is it? How many pieces? Building the treehouse, nice. Jesus, almost 4,000 pieces. That's a lot of pieces. It's quite big then. Yeah. I did actually see that when I went to go and pick up my DeLorean the other day. The Batmobile as well. I was very tempted to get the Tumbler Batmobile on the Dark Knight. Maybe another day. My lights on. There they are. Thunder. I know you're tired. I'm pulling over in a minute. There should be a service station nearby somewhere. Why will the traffic stop there? Weird. Pulling off here. Hey, the thunder! My god. It's epic. You miss getting the TIE Fighter helmet and you're kicking yourself. Oh, they've gone out of production. Oh, there's a car there. Sorry. Okay, that was my fault. I wasn't really looking. Let me in. Let me in. No, car, don't be a prick. Don't be a prick. Come on. Let me in. Let me in. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, they got their production at the TIE Fighter one. Have a look in Smith's, the toy shop. Because when I went to go and pick up the DeLorean, they had quite a few discontinued, well, probably not discontinued, but like lesser seen sets from like, not from like the Lego shop. Because the Lego store just always has like the latest and greatest ones, and as soon as they get discontinued, they're just like, no, we're not going to sell that anymore, change the stock. Smith's, for some reason, at least the one next to me, has a lot of just like the older sets. So like for example, the Tumbler, the Batmobile, I haven't seen that in the store for ages, and it was just there. Like, there are quite a few sets of it. So have a look on there first. You might find them. Scalpers trying to charge with 400 quid. 400 quid? Nah, fuck that. No. Have a look at, seriously, have a look at the toy stores, Smith's, maybe the Entertainer as well, the other one. They sometimes have it. That's not a petrol station. Is that a petrol station? It's an Osfort. That's probably a petrol station, knowing my look. He's going to start falling asleep in a minute. I've got 20 seconds before he starts shutting his eyes. Come on, service station. I know. Oh, service station. Yes. Here we go, just need to make it 1 kilometer. Alright. I can make it. You are tired. You can't see this on the screen, but like my finger's saying, you are tired. It keeps flashing. I know. I'm trying. Stay in this lane until we get to the services. The thunder sounds amazing. When did they add that in? That's epic. Yeah, Sniffs doesn't have it. Ah, right. I do have a K2SO. Oh, nice. Okay. Get one of them instead. So this is why. Did you have a look at the website? Sometimes it is worth just going into the store. I don't think they have like stock checkers, as far as I'm aware. So it is sometimes worth just going into the shop when you get a chance and just having a look and see what's in there. Just need to refuel while I'm here. Swing around this one. Enter. I've got to use the keyboard to do it. I've got a button on here. The thunder's scary. It's been out of print for a good few years. Oh, okay. It's always worth a look. It's always worth a look. You find them in... I just saw so many different sets that I haven't seen in years. Like the Batmobile. Like the... I know the Ghostbusters one is out of stock now. There's quite a few in there that was just like... Just sat there. Right at the top shelf. You know, like how the toy store is like got massive shelves for everything? Right at the top, there was just loads of things I haven't seen in years. Can I do that not? Is that not fine? Do a thing? Yep, there we go. There you go, have a rest. Okay. Right, shall we finish this job? We've got 6 minutes left on this job. I believe. 12 minutes in game, 6 minutes in real time. Perfect. Lost stock, that's where we're going. Cut this bus up. That was cheeky. Let's go. It's only down the road as well. It's a shame we couldn't make it. But that's fine. It's that sort of journey, this. But we'll drop this off, and I just want to go and fix my trailer because of the floating license plate. Don't know why that's happening. I just want to go find a garage and go and fix it. But Jesus, the cheapest price for it on Amazon is £425. The highest is $4.99. Oh no! Don't no. 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 Another thing you could do is sometimes they do Lego like events, local events. They get like Lego sellers together. So if there's one nearby, maybe. I saw one not for Lego. Why are we breaking? This is how accidents start. I saw one not for Lego, but for Funko Pops. I know I don't really collect Funko Pops. I have a few, but they're weird. I like them because they're weird. I don't really like collecting those, but if you did, you could go to these places and they're like all these weird and wonderful versions of everything. So they do ones for Lego as well. But like Lego sets that you probably can't find, which aren't stupid scalper prices, you know. We'll get the manual that tells you all the parts in the back and just order them one at a time, yeah. How many times? Like 500 times. Do we have to go this way? Yes, we do. Oh, because it goes straight on. Okay. That was weird. Dee dee doo doo doo. That would be painful with like mail order parts individually. Whoa, wheel spin. Survive. And power. And more traffic. Why does the traffic stop there? They're all backed up because I don't know how roads work. Alright, I'm gonna go. This is yep, no worries. Yep, BG3 later. Absolutely. Yep, I'll be around for that. No worries. Have a good stream, man. stuck in traffic. I'm almost there. 3 minutes away. No worries, man. See you in a bit. Start! They're all merging into this lane, and then this lane is merging into the other lane. Just gonna go around them. The trouble is that the AI gets really stuck, as you can see, trying to merge. I'm just gonna skip all of them. Because I ain't waiting around in that shit. The AI just cannot merge. They don't know how to do it. And you add more mods that affect the traffic, it exacerbates the problem. They keep going and going. Sorry officer, sorry. There was traffic. I needed to make deliveries. Yeah, so it just makes that problem worse. The AI, man, it's just the worst. It's alright when you're driving, but anywhere else, it just doesn't work. Okay. Not far now. We've got 2 minutes left on the journey, apparently. I do hope it was this lane. Yeah. 2 minutes left on the journey. Going to deliver this. I just want to fix my trailer, and we'll call it a morning. Nice playing this in the morning, actually. Quite enjoy it. A cheeky little road trip. This is very whimsical. Okay, taking this turn off here. And away we go. It's not 60, it's 37 miles an hour. It's in kilometers, bastard. Fool again. Looks like I use a slip road to get over there. Fantastic. Okay. Yes. Yes, I know. Arrive on time. I know. Because I'm like weird ass music playing now. That's different. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm so close. The stress mode is engaged. Get out of the way! Actually worked. I'm so close! I'm sorry, game. Oh no, the traffic. I can't turn that music off. That's fucking bizarre. Music, turn that off. It's strange. That's so weird. Okay. It's giving me like really, really fast paced. You gotta hurry up, music. Like it's fucking crazy. No! The game's crashed. No! Why did the game crash? Fuck. No, I've got to load that back up. I've got to finish the job, man. Oh, it's probably the traffic. I think I may have dialed the traffic up a bit too much. In the towns, it's bad. It's bad. It's laggy. It's bad. Okay. Now I know. Now I know. We're gonna finish this job though. If it's gonna fucking kill me, I'm gonna finish the job. Yes. Yes. Please don't kick me too far behind where I was. Oops. I may have modded it a little bit too hard. Oopsie. It's alright. It's alright. Don't worry about it. If anything, I'll load back in and the traffic will be wiped. So, that's a good thing. Okay. 5. Where the fuck am I? Okay, I'm 3 minutes away. I'm not that far. Yeah, it must just not like the traffic. There's a lot of traffic, to be fair. I think it's stressing the poor old game out. We'll keep going. We're gonna get there. It will kill me, but we'll get there. Okay, it's down here, and then the next turn off. Yeah, a lot of traffic. I think if I take that brutal traffic off, it is lagging the game out. Something silly. The truth is, like, the traffic mod, it's such a weird conundrum, right? Because you want traffic. I want to sit in some traffic because it feels realistic. But I also don't want to sit in traffic, like, for hours. So where do you find that balance with a game that's like 10 years old? I understand it's a difficult one to get right. Who's gonna let me in? You gonna let me in? Oh, one light. It's a difficult balance. I get it. And I expect your order. Please don't give me the intense music. No. I'm trying my best. Let's go across it. Across it. Yeah, it's just going through these areas. It's just stressing the game out. I'll take it off. But yeah, it's hard trying to find the traffic mod. I want to sit in like little bits of traffic, like on the traffic lights, but probably not stupid amounts of traffic. Okay, let's go. See, this kind of traffic is a bit nutty. Oh no, it keeps crashing here. Oh, what a shitter. It keeps crashing. It must really not like going to this dock. There must be so many cars at this dock. Oh, man. What a fucker. Okay. One more time, I'm going to take that mod off. And just see if that makes a change. If it's that mod, then that's fine. It'll work. If it's not that mod, I've got problems. Alright. Okay. That's fine. And I thought, oh, I'll only put 10 mods on, it'll be fine. It won't crash the game at all. Yeah, sure. Okay, let me take off brutal traffic. I think that is the one that's causing the issues. Not slow traffic vehicles, just that one. Okay. Take that off. That should help. Yes, that's fine. Do the autosave. If it crashes again, I'm just gonna have to leave it and I'll fix it later. We've essentially completed the job. It just keeps crashing. Oh dear. I think the next time we play this, I'm gonna try out Truckers MP. Because it's been years since I've played it, I've tried it. So, yeah, I might play some Truckers MP and just see what it's like these days. Considering I've got no real mods that's going to affect it on. It'd be nice to actually try that again. Empty the roads already. Yeah, it feels a lot better, the traffic mod being off. Oops. Do. Yeah, it already feels like a lot nicer to play. I feel like I've got more than 60 FPS. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, traffic mod maybe not the way to go. I think this is along with the rain, because I've changed the rain. That was one mod I always have on. It's this like different rain texture. I don't really like the one that's in the default game, and it rains quite a lot in this game. So I wanted it to look nice if you're just constantly staring at that texture all the time. Don't kill me! Fuck's sake, why would you do that? I'm done with the AI. I wonder if there's a mod to fix the AI in its entirety. Does that exist? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Right. This should work. This should be good. Ugh. Oh my god, what the fuck happened to the frame rate there? Ugh. Hey Zuki. Volvo. What's wrong with my Volvo? I love my Volvo. How you doing? Join us right at the end of the journey, actually. I keep coming into this town and the game keeps crashing. So, yeah. It's not going too great. This is the part where it keeps crashing. I've turned off my traffic mod, and it might fix it. Fingers crossed. It feels good so far. So, there's no traffic here whatsoever, which is great. I think it was the traffic mod. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I can finish the job now. Well, that's not even a turn. That's a thing. You're a proud Swede now. Yes. I like Volvo. Volvos are like really good. Is it this one? This one. Okay, I looked a bit, check the channel. Oh, no worries. Oh, yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Have I gone the right way? Yes. Where do I take this? I'm so lost. Where am I? Is it around the back? Excuse me, mate. where am I supposed to go? Mate, no, he's gonna block me. All right, don't speak English. Where do I go? Where do I go now? Over here? Over there. That's where I go. I've come at this at the weirdest angle. Okay. Right. What's that? Sorry, Volvo V40 was your first car? Oh, brilliant. This feels right at home then. Just like the car does. I think, yeah, I think Volvos are probably my favourite one in the game. I quite like the Mercedes as well. That's quite fun. The Actros thing. I had Scania as well. Scania's alright. Yeah, Volvos do everything. Reliable as fuck. Woo. Oh, they're so close to that turn. Concentration, yeah, I know. I'm trying. Am I right on that side? I got 1% trailer damage. I hit something somewhere. Okay. Ooh, I need to straight up just a little bit. Ow, I just whacked myself in the bollocks. My hand slipped off the wheel and hit myself in the bollocks. Concentrating. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. A few moments later. Come on, game, that's in. No? Don't do me like this. Oh. Why is that not in? Right on the mark. A few moments later. I need to fix that because you can't hear it still. Do that in a bit. Oh, yeah. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Boom. Excellente. Perfect. Oh, 71,000. I'll take that. Nice. Yeah. Sweet. Right, I need to go and drive to... I've got a few minutes left before I head off, but I want to go drive to a garage because my trailer has got this weird bug on it where the license plate is floating above it. I don't know why it's doing that, but I want to fix it. So I think I need to go to a garage and just go and change something. Where's my map? There it is. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing. Some mods incompatibility thing. That's a garage. Yeah. Just drive down the road, go and get it fixed, and then we'll leave it there. Let's go. Oop, no, not that way. You can probably make it out in the mirror. There's like a little license plate floating in the sky. Don't know what's going on. Oh. Person I'm taking care of this summer loves this game. Yeah, it's really got a big community behind it, hasn't it, this? I can see why. It's very, very chill. very accessible as well for simulator. It's super accessible. I've played so many hours of this with a controller, but not many with the wheel. But yeah, it's super lovely. It's really nice for I call them podcast games. You can kind of just zone out and just kind of chill to some music and just go on a bit of a road trip, go and listen to a podcast, an audiobook, whatever your preferences. It's just so chill. You can just sit here and just make deliveries. Nice. Really, really chill. Yeah, it's a nice game to watch and chill to. It so is, yeah. So is. Real nice. Turn my lights. My window wipers to the automatic ones. Yeah. Best is to drive, listen to books, pods. Yeah, exactly. You just do the same thing you do in real life. Exactly the same. It's just super chill. Super nice. Lovely, lovely and chill. Yeah, I put hundreds of hours onto this, but like with a controller. It does hit different with a wheel. It really does. It's a lot better, to be fair, with the wheel. Yeah, it's very nice. Nice chill out game. It's the same with Farming Sim as well. I mean, I'm using Farming Sim right now as my I'm going to bed game because it's so chill. Is that having one road trip this summer? To an ice cream shop with a friend. That sounds good. It's like a super cool ice cream shop. The cruise control I have to do manually. I got there in the end. Yeah, it was that traffic mod that was broken the game then. Totally. I'll find out. I'll just turn it off. I'm not that fussed. Which one am I getting off here? This one, and then to the right. Okay. Nice. I'm so excited. It's a shop and cafe. Nice. And my favourite factory that makes the ice cream too. Ooh. Nice. Could go for an ice cream right now. You like a bit of ice cream, don't you? That sounds really fun, actually. Is it like, is this... Oh my god, I just got onto the road, man. Leave me alone. Whoop, you're speeding. Oh. Oh, I've been to this one before. I actually remember going to this service station. Let's play multiplayer. Oh, weird. Whoosh. You're obsessed. Worst things to be obsessed about. Weird story. I went to a job interview. It was last year, actually. Nearby me, there's this big food factory where they make cheese. Where they make cheese, they produce cheese. And I went for this job interview. It's nothing to do with making cheese, it was to do with their like marketing thing. But I got shown around the factory as part of the interview. And I know where cheese comes from. Well, I know where cheese comes from, but I know how it's like packaged and produced. It was so weird, such a surreal kind of interview. I've never had one of those like that before. It was just like, right, before we do the interviews, would you like to have a look at our cheese making facility? I'm like, okay. And I sat there and I was just taken around the whole process. It was all for nothing because like, they never gave me the job. But yeah, it was just like really odd, really strange though. Ice cream. I'm actually buying ice cream this afternoon because I'm craving it. Nothing wrong with it. It sounds like it was interesting at least. Like how they make all the, you know, when you go to a supermarket, you get like grated cheese. It's like the grated cheese comes from they do blocks of cheese, and it's like different one, and there's like all like production lines. So if you've ever seen the game like Satisfactory or Factorio, it's very much like that, but in real life. And you have like conveyor belts of big machines, all doing different things, managed by different people. And so they do the blocks of cheese first. And there's like different types of cheese from different mixes and different sources. They all get made into these blocks of cheese. If they're sliced, they go through a different conveyor belt and it goes like that. And then the waste product, because like each block has to be a certain length, and there'll be like an offset of like the cheese. That offset goes into a different production line to go into a big machine, which grates it. And you know those little packs of grated cheese that you have in the supermarket? That's where it comes from. It comes from the offset of the big blocks of cheese. So nothing is wasted, nothing is thrown out. It's like it goes into the grated cheese machine, it goes, it gets ground up into grated cheese, and then it gets repackaged and sold back to you. But it's really weird because like they had different supermarkets with different contracts there, and it was like they're side by side, and they're doing exactly the same process, but just with different packaging. So you could go to one supermarket, and their cheese is exactly the same as in other supermarkets, but it's probably priced different, just because it goes to a different place. It's like it's literally the same production line. It's like identical. So yeah, interesting. That was a weird tangent about cheese, but it just reminded me of that cheese process thing that I went to go and interview with. Weird, very weird. Yeah, it is interesting. Yeah, broke all of my things. I had a custom thing that said my trucking company on there. Oh well, broken though. Give a sunrise. No, these all look horrid. The Michelin Man is coming for your children. DAF, stop the future. Renault trucks. Goodyear. You know, purple or pink, you can have whatever you like. Ooh, pretty. The Christmas one. Starlight Burst. Yeah, you can have whatever you like. Like some of them you can actually change the colours and go, ooh. Yeah, a lot of these ones you can just change the colours on. Pretty cool. Yeah, you can have like a hot pink one if you wanted. Or you could have the custom metallic ones. You have that metallic kind of sparkle. The trouble is, I actually went on Photoshop and made some myself. I've broken them though. I could actually put them back on, but they're broken. Oh, but hello. More sparkle. There you go. There's your pinky sparkle, and then if you change, I think that's the shine off it. That kind of like, so if you set that at like maybe like a purple, you go like, it's like my Twitch truck. I think that one does the actual flake on it. So if you zoom in really far, really nerdy with it, you can probably have like yellow. I think that changes it ever so slightly somewhere. Something like that. Maybe I'm talking bollocks. I don't know. There you go. Purple. You can do what you like. Yeah. And then like the customization of the truck as well is all the same. So this is just the trailer. You can do all the little bits on it as well. Change all these little bits and bobs. Why can't you get sparkling cars? It would be so awesome. Sparkling cars. Can in real life. That's a lot of money though. Metallic paint jobs. There we go. We can have a long vehicle. No, they do all these signs. That's cool. Don't see wrap cars. It's expensive, isn't it? Metallic cars, metallic colours and cars. My girlfriend's mom is a mechanic, and she does all the resprays of cars. She's like skilled in doing all the paint gun stuff. And yeah, she told me the prices, and they are. if you want a sparkling metallic color, it's the mix that they mix it together. It's basically just glitter. Yeah, it's just a little bit extra, and it has a special kind of coating and everything on it. It's expensive, very expensive. So many boxes of things. I don't need any of that really. I keep it white and I have it like a purpley kind of tinge to it. All black. I just want my truck again. What I really want. One of these. Oh, they'll just change the colour of that so it doesn't brown. It's just one nail channel on YouTube did actually paint a car with nail polish. Sparkled a bit. That's a lot of nail polish. How much was that in the end? I'll try to do what you want. I just want my skin back on it. It was really nice. I'll have to and get it again. We got the doublers as well. That's just in the normal game though. I could have swore that was a mod. Must be in the normal game. Oh, it's a single. Oh, no, I don't want any of these. I've broken it! Bollocks! What have I done? Can't have that one because that's really big. Why is that really small now? I don't want it tiny. There we go. Next is having our own now polished brand. Nice. Very good. I think she should open up a car respraying brand as well while she does it. That would be pretty good. Stairway to Heaven. It is Stairway to Heaven. I don't recognise that. And she's buying a stairway to heaven. Okay. I'll show you the truck as well while I'm here. Missing parts detected. Yeah, you can change the whole truck if you wanted, so my fancy. I don't want to change it too much, but I quite like how it looks already. But yeah, you can change everything from like the different chassis to do different things for different loads, the engine size. Obviously, I have the most powerful one because I'm me. Different transmissions, different interiors. I've got the UK one. Different paint jobs. And these different flags. Yeah, you got loads of stuff. I got loads of like these weird ones. Yeah, if I just confirm that order, you'll like these weird paint jobs that you can get because they sell a lot of DLCs for this game, and you end up getting a lot of random packs of DLC. They're like tiny amounts of money when they're on sale, so you just end up getting a load of them. So I've got quite a few of these just random paint job packs, and it's like, oh, it's shiny. That's a proper shiny metallic-y one. That one. You can have like a carbon. That's pretty cool actually. Quite like that. Like black. Ooh, actually that looks really cool. We'll come back to that. Shiny digital ones. Nice. I like it when you. Yeah, it's really fun. I love customization stuff. in games. The more, the better. You do sparkly truck 100%. You'll have sparkles, right? A scaly one, like a fish. Dragon. Smoke source. Bokeh. Change your command. Craftsman. Wood. Bamboo. Leopard print. Hidden dreams. Liquefied dreams. To be fair, I've never actually sat here and looked at all of them. They're actually quite good. That light blue or purple. I might do like go back to that as a one and do another like a type. Bubbles. Okay, that was terrible. The Grand Tour. Just stripes. The best community ever. Halloween one. Look at the eyes. The eyes. That's cool. A happy snowman. Crying wolf. Dramatic. Northern Lights. Four. That looks awful. Is what I mean. These are just random packs that we've bought in the past. Glittering snowflake. Old mystery. Spider web. I'm so edgy. And I'm 15. Flaming dragon. Malevolent moon. Polar bear. Paranormal activity. That's just disturbing. When did we get that? That's horrid. Grim Reaper. There's a lot to choose from. To be fair, there's a lot in here that I've just never seen before. Night Wolf. Golden Edge. Wow. That looks pretty cool. I like the whole pinstriping on that. That's pretty cool. Not scary ones. Yeah. Grim Reaper. Smoke Puff. Water Surge. Blazing Fire. Magma Heat. Lightning Bolt. Human Spirit. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? That is human spirit, apparently. So what do you get? I've got some like random countries. I've got like a Danish one and a French one and another Danish one and another one and a whole flag of a Danish flag. Okay. Dragon. We're a ball of fire. So what does that mean? Flight of the ETS. What the hell is the ETS? What is this? Is it a spaceship? I don't know, but there's a paint job to commemorate it. Oh, there you go. Patriotic. Oh, Britannia, and you rule the waves. Looks horrible. It just looks absolutely horrible. Ghost ship. Ooh. London sights. No. Neon dragon. Edgy. Norwegian flag. Norwegian flag. Pirate ahoy. Fuck you, actually. Pirate flag. Oh, badass. You change the colour on that one. It's actually Sweden's National Day on Friday. Oh, is it? Oh, nice. Did you do anything special for it? Pirate gods. Pirate ship. Being like the name Kraken, I should really have something that looks like this. Maybe when I go online, because I'm going to do a multiplayer on this, and the next time I stream it, I'm gonna have one of these paint jobs. Spacewalk. There you go, Sweden. Swedish flag. That's a cool one, actually. That's a lot better than the Union Jack one. you got a Viking like that. Why I have this, I don't know. No, not really. Maybe making a cake. I've never celebrated Sweden Day. It's like St George's Day. We have St George's Day. That's for England. And then there's Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland. They all have their own. I've never celebrated that in my life. It's just like, I suppose that's what you call a UK day, I suppose. I honestly forget it even exists half the time. Never done anything for it. Weird. That's a bit better. It's metallic. Anything I celebrate is like Midsummer and Christmas. Yeah. We do, I always like to talk about bonfire night. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go out and go and celebrate bonfire night. That's always a weird one. Nobody else celebrates bonfire night. I love it. It's my favourite time of year. Halloween, bonfire night. Just that 2 weeks. You never heard of it? Bonfire night is brilliant. Up and down the world, up and down the country, we have on the 5th of November, bonfire night, or Guy Fawkes night, if you want the proper name, is where we. It's quite horrific when you know the origin. Guy Fawkes was a man who tried to blow up Parliament, and he didn't succeed. He was going to blow up with loads of gunpowder in the basement of Parliament, and he was going to blow up Parliament, an act of terror. And he got caught before he did it, and this was hundreds of years ago. He got burnt at the stake, and as a country we come together, and we all on bonfire night, because it was the 5th of November. On bonfire night, we all come together and do our own bonfires in commemoration of burning Guy Fawkes at the stake. And we let off fireworks as a symbol of what could have happened to Parliament. It could have blown up and bang, fireworks. It's such a horrible story, but it's really fun. You get to go and watch firework displays and bonfires, and yeah, quite cool. I like it. It's weird, isn't it? Yeah, it's odd, weird. It's yeah, it's fun. Also celebrating New Year. Forgot that. Yeah, that's true. I don't really celebrate New Year's that much. Like, I'll probably stay up and do something. Like, a lot of people, they go out and get drunk and go to pubs and stuff. I'm not for that at all. I like to just kind of stay in, you know. Not really a thing that I'm not bothered about. Christmas is different. Christmas is like, a lot of the time I can go and see family and stuff, but New Year's I've never really bothered with. I like that. Now I'm gonna go back to that the one that was really cool. Which one was it? The carbon olive, and they make it black. Cool little blue or something. I can same colour. Yeah. I might have that just as another black. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. That kind of like hidden kind of sheen to it. A little bit brighter. Yeah, I like that. I don't drink, but I'm a night person. I like to bake stuff, so I'm doing the dessert every celebrate time. You're up at 2 o'clock in the morning baking. I respect that. Live Blue is the channel. Yeah, I can't remember what the hex code is, but or even worse, do I get a hex? How to get a hex code? I don't know what the hex code is. I used to know off by heart. Oh well, something like that. I should pretty cool though. Confirm. No, baking is more for me than cooking food. That's fair enough. Yeah, you like the process rather than the end result. I get that. Actually, before I go, all of my things in the cab have disappeared. Oh, forward. Uh-oh. Had to stop. There we go. Where's the thing gone? There we go. You can edit basically everything on the truck. So you can have the ball bars, the lights, all those little points are like little points where you can change something. Now you can also do the same inside the truck. Now I've got a mod on and lets me have stupid things inside the truck. Like, rather than that, we can have C-3PO. Don't know why. Or Lord Vader. Oh, Luke Skywalker looking out the window. Or a dog. Dog looking out. A cat. Cat that's asleep. Or a laptop. It's just really weird things. I did work in a bakery, but I have asthma and eczema, so I can't work with that. Oh, that's a shame. You do the next best thing though. Just do it for fun. JCB notebook. I've got the JCB stuff, haven't I? Cool. I have a JCB hat. I've got all these things like random Pokemon. It's this mod that just adds loads more stuff into it. Renault glasses. An AT-AT. Boxes. Magazines. Water bottles. Playboy magazine. It's really weird. Pizza. I'm gonna put some pizza there. And you can have like little spots on the dash. You can have a table. And I'm allergic to nuts and use a lot of nuts in the bakery. Oh yeah, yeah, probably not run the risk there. You'd have a nut-free zone. Tricky though, isn't it? I love tea. There we go. Perfect. Which we'll go for Keep Calm and Truck On. Or the mug, Mother Trucker. Or Hobbit's Love. I love you like a hobbit loves second breakfast. We'll go for Keep Calm and Truck On. Oh. And I want a little JCB hat. Can I have that back? Don't know where that went. A Renault thermos. Little Michelin man. You can have the little lucky cat. Gosh. JCB mug. Pirate figure. A TARDIS. Doctor Who fans, unite. Taz. You have a mascot white duck in your car. Oh man. I need one in mine. I've got nothing. Mine is so boring. Like, it's got nothing in it. I've got a I actually wanted to put that. I'll show you this. It's on my my car. Little bobblehead. Little Fallout bobblehead. But I don't know where to put it. It's really cool. Really cool. So dusty. Dust up there. But I got grommet. I don't know. I got a lot of shit up there. I should put some in the car. Put a dick in this. Put a dick. Put a dick in the Discord. Put a pic in Discord. Yes, please do. Don't put a dick in Discord. I won't enjoy that. Yeah, please do. I want to see this duck. There you go. Look, there's the bobblehead. it's like it's not the same one, but it's close enough. It's the same style. You're meant to collect them all, but they're really hard to find. Yeah. BB-8, Angry Birds, an old dude, Yoda bobblehead, a Stig, a Dalek, a pumpkin bobblehead. That's pretty cool. Cosmonaut, Chewbacca, a cat. Yeah, little cat bobblehead. Oh. You could have Odie and Garfield. Little dogs, little bulldog. You could have a kettle. I'll just have a kettle. Lightsaber. First Order Stormtrooper helmet. Boba Fett's helmet. A little foam truck. Statue of Venus. Jabba the Hutt. You can have a lot with this mod. Golem? Would you like a golem? You can have a golem. Boba Fett statue. Have Pac-Man. Have a 10-gallon hat. A map. Donkey Kong. Some snacks. A flashlight. A frame of random stock people. A calculator. A mug that says "Who's your daddy?" from Star Wars. That's pretty cool. Dark side. Axe deodorant. An ashtray. All the mugs that we went through before. There's a lot you can get. Want some Nutella? Let's have a jar of Nutella. Let's have a 400-gram jar of Nutella. Only the essentials. Red Bull. Snickers bar. Pepsi. Mars bar. A chart. Coca-Cola. Can't eat Nutella. Can't eat Nutella, can you? Have some mints instead. There you go, have some polos. Fallout T-51 helmet. A Medici lion from Florence. Just a little model of the truck. Just a model of the truck. Should we get a little model of our truck? There you go. That's cute. You can take a Marabou chocolate and says, yeah, that's true. Have one of those. He'll be right. Is it that truck or is it this truck? I think it's actually this truck, isn't it? A little bit bigger. A DeLorean! No, fuck that, I'm having a DeLorean. Right. One more. We'll have a...
Didn't know if you were busy tonight, but
Pikachu.
just if you're around, give me a text.
Mitchell and Bobblehead. An AT-AT. A Bantha. I don't know. Toy duck. We'll have a duck. There we go. And they can have stuff from hanging up on the ceiling, so I can get that fan and have like... I have one of these in my car. I have one like that, or like that, I think. Yeah, like that. Loads of air fresheners and footballs and fluffy cubes. A space shuttle. And a... I don't know. A pirate skull. Roof fans, that's what I had before. Slave 1. Ship. Falcon. Rolling Stones. X-Wing. Spider-Man. Just hanging. An evil bat. There's so many choices in this mod. I love it. I have to have it on. I just have to. Because the alternatives are just kind of boring. Dash cam. Pretty cool. Compass. CB radio. I'm gonna go for Eevee. I'm gonna go for...
On second thought, never mind.
There we go.
Things came up.
You can have loads of stuff. There we go. Oops. And now it is in our truck. Ta-da! Really cool. You can do everything from the back. Like you can do all the beds. You can do random little light boxes. There's stuff in the window, like the little Volvo thing I've got. You can change that. Yeah, it's cool. Customization. I love it. It's what you spend all your hard-earned money on. It's random crap for your truck. Make it look pretty. Patrick Star. And I think SpongeBob's in there as well. There's a lot. But that mod just adds so many things to add into your cab. It's really, really good. Right, I think I am going to leave it there. Well, a nice little drive I've had today, apart from the crashes. But I know why the crashes happened. I like playing this in the mornings. It might be a morning streaming kind of thing, just chill out with a nice little journey. Yeah, I like this. It was fun. But yeah, I will leave it there. I'll be back on tonight. I was going to say tomorrow then. I'll be back on tonight with Baldur's Gate 3 with Phoenix and Pork. Carry on with our co-op campaign. Yeah, and then Saturday I am planning to do community night. I will get around to it, and we'll put out a post of what we're playing and where to be and what to dress as. It's all dog suits. Yeah, well, I'll sort that post out later on. It was nice to join. Yeah, I will join and like. No worries, no worries. Sounds good. Yeah, we've got community night on Saturday and then Viewer Choice Sunday on Sunday. If you haven't voted yet, it's up on Discord right now. For a few favourite games under VCS votes up on Discord, and yeah, whatever gets voted, I shall play on Sunday's stream. Yes, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. I definitely did. It's nice. It's nice getting the wheel out and actually doing something with it for a change. But no, thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a great rest of your day, and I shall, for Twitch at least, I'll send you over to Phoenix because I know who's streaming right now. So I will go and raid. I can't reach my keyboard. Raid browser. Hang on. Playing Journey to the Savage Planet. Oh, that's quite a fun game, that. Right, I will go and send you that way. Thank you. Get my words out. Thanks very much for watching. I shall see you all in a little while. So take care. Have a good one. I'll see you all later. Bye. And for YouTube people who have been sat there watching, all those things. But goodbye. I don't know what to say. Bye everyone. See you in a bit.